Hey guys, Coggins. This is my spoiler-free review of La La Land. I love this movie. I've seen this movie probably 4 or 5 times, and I can honestly say that it's cracked my top 10 of favorite movies of all time. The things that this movie does, it's crazy. The shots, I'm so my favorite part are these shots that take place, like the opening scene. Now the movie is a musical. I don't think it's a traditional musical. The opening scene makes you think you're walking into a traditional musical movie because it's super musically. It's like High School Musical musically. So I can see where that would take someone out right away, but and it kind of did for me, but that's not how the movie is. And it kept me engaged because of the camera shot. They're on the LA freeway on an exit ramp during rush hour, and they filmed this huge musical scene with hundreds of people on this exit ramp, and it's one shot. It's just the camera's just it's just a one shot camera for like 10 minutes. Probably like the scene was probably 6 to 10 minutes long, and it's just one camera. And it's so many things happening simultaneously, and so much different stuff starting up differently. But it's just one camera shot. Now, I think the camera breaks at one point where it pans around, but I don't think it did. Like, I mean, just for focus purposes, it might have broke. But the beginning is amazing, and the movie follows Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. And Ryan got the why I don't feel the musical aspect was forced or it didn't feel like a traditional musical because Ryan Gosling in the movie he's a piano player, a jazz pianist, and he's an upcoming person, and Emma Stone is an upcoming actress. So the music aspect of it feels natural and it feels necessary in this type of movie. And I love those two's chemistry is amazing. And all the other movies they did Crazy Stupid Love, and I love their chemistry in that. They did Gangster Squad. I wasn't a fan of Gangster Squad, but I just love those two together in movies. And I love this movie. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, it's a beautiful story about two people trying to find their way to push their careers and the things they love, but then they meet each other, and it's an ongoing conflict of trying to better yourself in the career you love, but also trying to have this relationship. And it's just that ongoing conflict, and it's people probably in real life could relate to that. So I think it's very relatable. My favorite scene in this entire movie, they're Ryan Gosling is him and Emma Stone. They're trying to find her car, and they're walking up this hill, and it's like a 10-minute scene, and this one is shot in one shot. It's just one camera shooting this entire scene, and it's dialogue that goes into a musical number, and it's flawless. It is amazing, and I have no idea how they were able to do this. Like, it's crazy that you just have to watch this scene and remember that it's one shot. It's just a one shot scene. There's no cuts in this entire scene with the musical number, with the dialogue, with the singing. It's amazing. The movie has a lot of levity to it. It's humorous. Ryan Gosling's just a funny guy, so whenever he's talking, it's exciting. It's really fun. Emma Stone makes you believe that she's this world class singer, which is great. She has some great musical numbers. The best song is the one that won the Oscar for Best Original Score, which was City of Stars. I had the soundtrack. I love that song. Things I didn't necessarily like about the movie, nothing. I mean, I'm telling you, this. If you love film and if you love movies and you love good stories, this is the movie. This movie comes full circle at the end. Like, things happen, and it really comes full circle. The ending, most great movies, their endings are, you're like, no, that could have ended better, or whatever, like that. This movie, the ending to this movie is flawless. It's like, this is the only way you could have ended this movie. From the way it started to the way it ends, you're like, wow, that really brought back, the ending brings back all the memories that you just had throughout the entire movie. It brings the entire movie back around, and it's great. It's everything about this movie is great. I give this a 0 out of 10 rating. I give this movie a 10. Like, I give it a 10 in personal movie experience. I give it a 10 in the acting, the way it was shot, like from a critic's point of view, from a personal point of view, it's a 10. Like, I can't see how somebody can watch this movie and not say that they either personally loved it or they appreciated it, and they saw that, wow, this was a well made movie. This movie was well made. Like, this, the way it was shot, everything. You may not like it personally, but you have to. There's no way someone won't appreciate how the movie was put together and the message that it sent. It was great. 0 out of 10. It's a 10 on my score. Like I said, it cracked my top 10, and it's just a great movie. La La Land, you gotta watch it. And it got snubbed at the Oscars, but we won't get into that here. But, thanks for watching this video. Follow me on Instagram, the amazing _ Coggins, and I appreciate it.